My earliest memory is hiding under the bed, listening to my sister plead for my life from a man who was standing on the chest of my father, gurgling and bubbling from 6 stab wounds in his face. My mother and my brothers lay next to him, red gashes in places I touched and kissed. Some of the holes in my family were starting to congeal before I came out from underneath that mattress. So when people talk about the power of childhood, I have to sort of, I don't know, Google it, I suppose. Because I didn't get to have one. For many in these days, monarchs are an outdated concept, something outpaced and ill-matched for modern times. To be handed so much power, an easy life, a comfortable chair, your every whim met, every wish watered, every breath baited. But my rule was hard fought for by my sister. She gave her future so that I might be given mine. And I have, since that first night in the smoke and ash of the ruin that Heracles left us, sought to be worthy of that. My line began in that blood, in those bubbles. I am Priam, the boy who was bought. The boy no longer, and I've been slowly paying off my price. I'd like to think that I'm, well, not good, but perhaps enough. Needed. A city functions on its stomach, and for food it must have commerce. It's an unpopular opinion, unlikely to go viral, but the routine of day-to-day governance is, well, frankly tedious. It's a balancing act of numbers and people, in deadlines of the lawful and the necessary. Hecuba's always been sensitive, but she's never been wrong. And now she comes to me with murder in her mouth, asking me to kill the boy sleeping inside her, my second son. We've made a life here. It was the price that was paid. I have Hecuba and Hector, and I'm no longer the boy under the bed, his neck in the shadow of a sword. What care I of dreams? Our position now is due to these hands here, these hands, and those of the people that let me rule them. We worked. We did not seek the whims of the fates, but we forged our own, and now it comes that everything may be lost, torn from us, and smeared with the same soot and smoke and blood that daubed this city's birth chamber, unless I now kill my own son. I didn't ask for any of this. I have dreams of my own. A day spent out of this chair somewhere else with my queen Hecuba. Bees lazy after their long slumber. Sandwiches stiffening. Gingham laid across the green sea like a life raft. And my boys. My boys looking down on the home we made. Music in the distance. Beautiful music, deep-throated music, a call from the valley. A song of time well won. There are curses that follow this time of ours. Yes, Tantalus was a father who killed his son, and look where he is now. Pelops betrayed Myrtilus, and now no one can go near that cliff face without bringing an offering in his name. My own father broke his word, and Heracles threw him down. A king's word against that of a father. The price that bought me. Yes. It purchased a king first, and a father second. And that is why I'm asking you to take my son and do what his father cannot do. Take the child to the mountain and kill him. And bring me proof that it is done. And do it tonight. I can hear Hecuba. I can hear her roaring down the hallway. The boy is coming. Take him before she wakes up, and tell no one but the knight. Because as my sister taught me, when I lay listening under that bed, sometimes you must destroy a family to save a kingdom.